Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here in Philadelphia, it's another home game for the 76ers. And, of course, Kelly Oubre, team moving on here without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter. Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Three-pointer by Embiid. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Murray, here we go. Pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. Jokic with it. The three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
They get it again. And the basket by Gordon.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Here's McCain. Good defense by Jokic. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. Down low. Here's Gordon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize. And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Embiid, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Porter beyond the arc. It's hauled in by George. Dick in the corner. Lets it go with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Scooped up. Outside, George. Pass to McCain. Clock at 6. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Right side, Gordon. Back to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Hits the three-point bomb. Gordon's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. And a wide open look for Porter. The offensive rebound. And then Gordon with the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pass to Jokic. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Murray with it. Jokic a screen. Murray, no good. In the corner, George with it. Here's Embiid. Come down in the low post. It goes.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for the Nuggets. He comes away with 11 points in the
Nuggets, 17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Watson for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. The 76ers trailed by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much.
First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's stolen by Watson.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Pass to Hampton. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Denver with the triple.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
The shot by Lowry, no good. The Nuggets leading by 8. Right side, Westbrook. Pass to Holmes. Holmes, that's a screen. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Out to the right wing. Watson, that's for 2. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now it's a 10-point Denver lead. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, 1, guys flopping to draw fouls, and then 2, whining when fouls aren't called.
And that one's good, Maxey.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Porter. Jokic a screen. Porter, no luck. The 76ers trailed by 8. Clark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
Now, Jokic. A You know, the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Clark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down the earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
Showing some strength on that finish. Dick is solid at converting there through contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Back to Gordon. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. No good. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game. And it's George missing. .104 left in the second quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
And then George with the jam.
Yeah, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Right back after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The shot by George, no good. Denver leading by 6. In the corner, it's Gordon. Outside for Murray. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Embiid the stream. Here's Maxey. A 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Embiid with force. Embiid takes it to him.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And that one's good, Jokic.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Pass to Gordon. From the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. From deep, George buries it from three-point range. George has got 9 points.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent three, George adds a lot to this offense.
To the paint. Back to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's McCain. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Embiid the screen. Maxey buries the jump shot. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Pass to Porter. Jokic with it. There's a screen by Porter. The drive by Jokic. Murray outside. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trailed by 7. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the three, he's got all of those.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Back to Embiid. A shot by George, wide open. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Substitution on the court.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Lays it up off the glass. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night.
A burly, bruising point guard. Lowry is good at using that upper body strength to fight through contact.
Here's Murray up on top. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Near the three-point line. It's Porter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. Lowry for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Left side, Westbrook. And they recover. Good if it goes. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Nuggets on top.
The Nuggets, 47.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They have a 9-point lead. Pass to Watson. Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball.
Westbrook.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Maxey. And And the rejection by Holmes.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hayward can't hit. The 76ers trailed by 12. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dick wide open. It's good from long range.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
And stolen by Maxey. From deep. He's off on that one.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. They set the screen. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Watson. A shot by Hampton with no one around. The Nuggets with another miss. 76ers trailing. Pass to Embiid. Here's the three. The three. Good for Embiid.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thank you, David. And the basket by Gordon.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Dick. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he drives in. Here's Embiid. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver leading by 8. It's Porter outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Sinks the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Jokic high post. Pass to Brown. Kept alive. Jokic on the follow.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Denver.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And guys, because they play in different conferences, this is the last time these two will face off. It has to feel good getting a clean sweep here, finishing the season series 2-0 against the Sixers.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
And here are the Nuggets now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Dick. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Knocks down the three ball.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.